The Galactic Military Academy's final examination had broken every species that attempted it. For 3 standard centuries, cadets from 1,000 worlds had entered the Predator test simulation, and for 3 centuries, none had survived past the first encounter. Commander Vexthor, a 4-armed Krillian with scales harder than starship hulls, watched from the observation deck as another candidate's life signs flatlined in the virtual arena. The Zenthari warrior had lasted mere minutes against the apex Predator constructs, digital monsters engineered from the galaxy's most dangerous creatures. Next candidate, Vexthor announced, his voice carrying the weight of countless failures. The door hissed open. In walked Marcus Chen, the first human to reach the Academy's final trials. He looked unremarkable compared to the towering aliens around him, no natural armor, no enhanced musculature, no telepathic abilities. Just a lean frame, dark eyes, and a strange calmness that unsettled the observers. The simulation began. Marcus materialized in a dense alien forest, its bioluminescent canopy casting eerie shadows. Within seconds, the Apex 7 Predator locked onto his position, a creature that combined the hunting intelligence of 6 different apex species, with thermal vision, echolocation, and a sense of smell that could track molecules across kilometers. Marcus didn't run. He didn't hide behind trees or climb to higher ground like the previous candidates. Instead, he did something that baffled every observer. He found mud. Thick, dark mud from a nearby stream. Without hesitation, Marcus covered himself completely, face, arms, torso, legs. The brownish paste eliminated his thermal signature. Then he grabbed handfuls of pungent native plants, crushing them against his mud-covered skin, masking his scent with the forest's own aromatic profile. "What is he doing?" whispered Instructor Kalmiz, her crystalline eyes widening. Marcus moved then, but not away from the Predator. He circled it, staying downwind, his mud-camouflaged form blending with the environment. When the Apex 7 paused, confused by the sudden disappearance of its prey's signature, Marcus climbed a tree. Not to escape, to hunt. He fashioned a crude spear from a broken branch, testing its weight with practiced ease. Then he waited, perfectly still, as the Predator passed beneath him. The creature's enhanced senses detected nothing, no heat, no recognizable scent, no movement that suggested prey. Marcus dropped like a stone. The spear drove through the Predator's neural cluster with surgical precision. The beast collapsed, and the simulation ended with a sound that hadn't been heard in 3 centuries, the victory chime. Silence filled the observation deck. Vexthor descended to the arena floor where Marcus stood, still covered in virtual mud. "How?" the commander demanded. Every tactical database, every combat algorithm was incorporated into that Predator. "How did you defeat it?" Marcus wiped mud from his face, a slight smile forming. "My ancestors didn't have scales or claws or telepathy, Commander. They were weak primates on a planet full of things that wanted to eat them. But they had something else, they learned to think like their predators, to use the environment as a weapon." He gestured at his mud-covered form. "This? We call it camouflage. Been using it for hundreds of thousands of years in Earth's jungles. Sometimes the oldest tricks are the best ones." Vexthor's 4 arms crossed in what his species considered a salute of deep respect. For the first time in 3 centuries, someone had passed the Predator test. Not through superior strength or advanced technology, but through the simple, ancient wisdom of humanity's most primitive survival instinct, adapt or die. And humans had always been exceptional at adapting.